right, Linda, Burning for Learning says, please explain story pins and carousels. Are they the same? If I want to make either one, where do I find the place on Pinterest? I only see how to create a regular pin. All righty, Linda, let's head to Pinterest. And I'm going to show you first what they are. So this is a carousel pin. I can tell that it's a carousel pin because you can't see this because I didn't switch. Got to switch over to my screen. Here we go. Okay, now we're headed over to Pinterest. Okay, so this pin right here, sorry. This pin right here is a carousel pin. I can tell that because it has dots under it. The number of dots tells me how many pictures there are. So this has 2 dots, this has 2 pictures. There's one, there's the other. People can click and see these. I have another one, but this one I was able to find. So when they can click on it, just like anything else, and again, they can click through and scroll through and see those. It gives your title. They can click through to the product itself. Okay, so this is just a pin, like if you're going to upload a pin. So hopefully I have something in here. Okay, it's going to tell me my thing's not right. But when you upload a pin, it says down below, once you have one picture inserted, it tells you to create a carousel. Or if you want to, you click on that, and then you would upload more pictures, and you can upload up to 5. Let's get out of that because I definitely don't want to save that. That was a cover and not a pin. Okay, so with a carousel, you've got your title, your description, and it is linked. Now let's go over here to story pins. Story pins are found in the same place under Create Story Pin. Notice that I have early access. This is not available to everyone. Okay, so it will be sitting underneath Create if it's there. There is a way to request it. I don't know. I came across that. But there is a way. You can Google it. There's a way to request if you don't have that. Okay, so your story pins live. So this is my profile. And I'm on Created. They live here. Right above all your other created pins. Okay? Story pins can have up to 20 pins or images or videos. Okay, up to 20. So, and it says like there's 6 on this one and there's 3 on the first one. So I'll click on this one and we'll take a look. You can't, let me see. You can't scroll through them when it looks like this. You have to click on it, and then you can start scrolling through. Now I have a carousel pin that looks just like this. I just couldn't quite find it. So, but that's where these images came from. It was a carousel pin, and I tried out story pins the other day. And so I can look through all this. Notice that it is not showing you all the pin. It is a smaller dimension size. Okay. Now, on this last one, I was able to do a little editing. And like when you're building a story pin, you can do this. And I was able to change this, moved the image up, and then added in this bottom text. You cannot add a link. You can add a description. Although it says something else. It doesn't really call it a description. Let me see. It calls it what they'll need. That's pretty much a description. So it doesn't, call it that. So I don't know. What I did was I really had no idea what it was going to be. So I just typed something in there. And then I added in the link to the product. That's all. You can't add a hyperlink. So they could copy this and paste it into a new browser. And then they could go to my product. So that is a huge downfall. The big part of this is that one, and I'll show you this one, you can combine images and video. There's the video. Okay, so you can do a combination. Here I found out, the other one was the first one I made. Here I found out that I could have more of a description. And so this is my TPT description. And my link is down there. But you can have a video. I also found out that Pinterest, which I knew this, Pinterest loves, just like they love video pins, they love story pins. Why? Because it keeps people on their platform. Okay? That's why. People stay on their platform. It's not linked to anything. They would have to copy your link. But hey, I stuck it in there. Maybe somebody will. Okay, so, I don't know. I put these up the other day. Really don't remember what day. And like this one only had 433. But my Pi Day one had 7.9 thousand impressions. This is not, this is the potential of people seeing this in their feed. But it looks like I had 18 people scrolling through and I had 2 pins. So it was saved twice. So that's good. Yeah. Okay. So that is the difference in those, for whatever that's worth. Okay, Linda, did you start a story pin with a 2-to-3 ratio? I did start with 2-to-3 ratio because that's what my pins are made in, but it's actually a skinnier size, and I don't really know what that size was. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, so if you have purchased my Pinterest course, I will, next week I'll be doing adding in a video for story pins because it doesn't have that, but I'll be adding in a video with all the information that you need. So, but I'll be filming that next week because I ran out of time this week and I'm done filming for the week. So, yeah. Okay. So you can give them a try. Again, they're great, like a video pin because of, it's being shown to people. But they can't click